So, still quilting on my jungle quilt. I am going to keep quilting and showing you how I'm quilting. If you would like to watch some more, I will just quilt in silence, and then you can just concentrate on my quilting. So I came to the end of the back of the tiger, and I'm going to just cut it off. You can continue on, like I could have started one of the pieces of grass, but since the piece of grass kind of goes up into the corner of the hoop, I'm going to cut it off and just finish up the tiger, and then do a couple blades of grass at the bottom. Sometimes I get knots in my quilt, so you have to, in the thread I mean, you have to stop and pull them out. Sometimes I use my needle, but other times just pulling at them will pop it out. great thing about a hoop is you can twist it around to help you quilt, you know, around things. Whereas if you have it on a stationary quilting table or frame, you can't twist it around. You have to work with the frame. So that's kind of the advantage you get with a quilting hoop. Makes it a little bit easier sometimes to work on stuff. But if you have a large quilt, sometimes I find that quilting frame is easier because you have so much bulk to work with. You know, a baby quilt still has a good bit of material to it. So if you have something bigger, and I've done it on a hoop, I've done queen size on a hoop, it's just a little more bulkier. You have to, you know, adjust it. Takes a little bit more to adjust it when you're turning your hoop around. You have all that material to work with and turn, you know. So that's another thing to think about when you're doing a bigger quilt, whether you want to use a hoop or a large quilting frame. They both work. It's just the hoop is a little bit more challenging for a bigger quilt, that's all. I'm done at the foot, and I'm going to go up and do the tiger. Ow. Sometimes I jab myself and I have to make sure I'm not bleeding on my quilt, which I am a little bit. So I'm going to go through the fabric and up to the lion tiger smile, and sometimes I need my little needle puller. So I'm going to do his smile. Sometimes I lose my grip on my frame. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my thread off there, and you can see the tiger. Now I'm going to do the grass here. So I am at 8 minutes, and that's where I've been trying to stop because it takes a little bit for my video to download. So I'm going to end it here, and I will see you next time. You keep quilting and have fun doing it. Bye.